Leading the discussion is the Financial Intelligence Unit, the FIU. They are reporting that several cases of money laundering have been recorded, but not terrorist financing as yet. As a result, they have embarked on a 3-day discussion highlighting loopholes that exist, how they can be addressed to ensure the issues do not become a national concern. The FIU is using the approach of the World Bank Advisory Package to guide the risk assessment. The advisory package was developed in 2007 and incorporates the World Bank's experience in assisting more than 30 countries in performing the national risk assessments. Head of the FIU is ASP Tafawa Pear. He says the risk assessment is expected to require 6 to 9 months to complete. He added that in Grenada, although there is not an alarming situation, they would like to remain vigilant.
There's no choice, but the fact is, because we're part of this global village, because we're party to the agreement, Grenada must adhere to certain stipulations, and therefore it must get its house in order, so to speak, whether it be through enacting legislation or through developing procedures and practices that lend itself to curbing the issues of money laundering and terrorist financing. We have charged persons, a number of persons in Grenada, for money laundering. We have not had any known instances of terrorist financing, but understanding we're part of this global financial scheme of things, we take necessary precautions, that is to engage the financial institution, ensuring that they look into the system to see whether or not any known terrorists listed by the United Nations are in the system, and if that is so, then they take the necessary precautions. To date, we have not had any such instance, but we remain vigilant.
The workshop runs through to Thursday. Some of the risk areas are clientele buying property, car dealership, real estate agents, and persons involved in precious metals.
Obviously, you have the money transfer business that pose some measure of risk because, of course, they move monies fast from time to time. You have the banking sector that would be experiencing some measure of risk and some measure of vulnerabilities from time to time. We also have the law enforcement side. We also have concerns of narcotics because we arrest persons from time to time. And once you're involved in narcotics, then obviously the monies emanating from a narcotic operation is viewed as tainted funds, and it's hinged on money laundering. So we have all these considerations, including the United Nations list of terrorists that we comb from time to time and ensure that we are not doing business with any of them. So we have this issue that we are dealing with from a day-to-day basis, not on a large, gigantic scale, but we know that it's present because once you have predicate offenses such as frauds and stealings and narcotic operations, you would have money laundering.
The assessment is also designed to enable Grenada to develop its own resources to undertake future risk assessments with little or no support. Eugenia Peters, GBN News.